Hello Libra, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you're here with me today. Today's reading is going to be for mid-February, so from the 15th to the 29th of February. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. I will be using all of the decks that are here in front of me, and I will make sure to note them in the description box. We are going to start with your energies and find out what is happening for the last 2 weeks of February. So, spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign of Libra. What are the energies surrounding Libra? What would you like to tell us for the last 2 weeks of February? What are the energies surrounding Libra? Anything else you'd like to share? Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? Okay, so you got 3 cards. So you got number 22, master number, yin yang. So the yin and yang energy, it's trying to balance both of those in your life. The yin is the passive, the yang is the more assertive and aggressive energy. One is about letting things kind of take their natural course, which is the yin energy. And the yang energy is full speed ahead, taking and moving with action. So there's sometimes in life we need both energies. There's no doubt, depending on the situation. Now, it looks as if there is some sort of a storm warning here. So in the next 2 weeks, there is some sort of turbulence. There is something that is coming. There is some sort of warning here. Now, it's something that's going to come in, and it's going to go out just as quickly as it comes in. Because, as you can see, it is like a tornado. And the tens are all about a completed cycle. So where comes a 10 begins a 1. So then we, of course, then have a new beginning. But there seems to be some indecision here. So you're not quite sure which direction you need to take. And this is the number 8, the 8 energy. So we're going to find out why these energies are here, because sometimes they're warnings so that we can make decisions to move us onto the right path. So let's find out. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you have the cornucopia, which is the gateways opening up. This is beautiful energy. There's major transformations taking place here with this number 11. Again, a master number. You got number 11, 1-1, and then you've got yin yang 2-2. So you've got a lot of angel support here. You've got a lot of protection. So no matter what, obstacles or challenges you might be facing in the next 2 weeks, they are not problems that can't be overcome. You've got a lot of strength and you've got a lot of protection. I wouldn't be shocked if the strength card does come up for you. So the number 11 cornucopia is all about the abundance that's coming into your life, or the abundance that you already have in your life. And there's a sense of victory here as well. So you've got that victory, feeling like a job well done. You've overcome something. Again, number 28 is the number 10. So it's the ending of a cycle and the beginning of something new. Really feeling a sense of, a job well done. And again, those gateways opening to the transformation and bringing you the abundance. And abundance, again, can mean so many different things to so many different people. So for you, it could be, health and relationships and love. And for others, it could be job, career, and money. And, so it is going to mean different things to different people. So take what resonates with you best. So let's start with this yin-yang energy, because it seems as if you need both energies in your life right now. So either you're working with a partner, you're the yin, they're the yang, or vice versa. Again, it will be different for each of you, but there's definitely some opposing energies here, because they really, they balance each other out. So it's important to have a little bit of both of them. It really helps us to move forward. Again, we can't move forward if we don't have balance in our energies as well. So let's find out yin and yang. Why would you like to tell us for Libra? Why is the yin and yang energy here for the last 2 weeks of February? Let's see if there's anything else. Anything else? Thank you very much, Spirit and Angels. Thank you. So the first card that you had come out was the 8 of Wands. Wands are about taking action, and the Eight of Wands is all about messages that are coming in. So it looks as if there is a lot of messages coming your way. There's a lot of information directed to you, and you are going to have to take action. And I guess with the yin and the yang energy, you have to maybe decide on which one of these energies you're going to act on quickly, and which ones you can kind of let them kind of sit and you know, go through whatever path it is they need to go through. But with the Eight of Wands, it's about action. So some of these messages that are coming through for you, they are going to require you to be assertive, and they're going to require you to make that decision quickly. You can't stay in an indecisive energy, because there's going to be things, you know, things that need your attention quickly. Now you also got number 12, the Hanged Woman. Again, there is no genders to these cards. They're all energy. I just read them for what they are. This is really feeling a sense of trying to feel a sense of enlightenment. This is you somewhat sacrificing something of yourself to see something in a different perspective. So again, with the yin and yang energy, if you're somebody that usually is quite passive, you're having to look at a situation from a different perspective, and you're probably, you know, in order to make some sort of decision with action, because you've got this Eight of Wands. That might not be something that you're used to, and you're having to sacrifice a part of yourself in order to sort of bring in that energy to bring something to a close. So you are definitely going through some different perspectives and seeing things differently. So let's get into the storm warning and find out what this storm warning is. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. It's interesting. It's a very interesting storm warning here. Okay. So you got number 9, the Hermit. This is all about empowered to kind of go deep within yourself. It's a deep reflection, self-introspection card. It's really finding out where the light inside of you shines. And wearing this red here, you can see you're very empowered to do that. It's taking some time out for yourself to figure out which direction you want to go. And that can be a storm that's brewing inside of you. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a storm to do with anything else. It could be more on an emotional level for you, Libra. This is Virgo energy, and at the end of February, which is on the 24th, we will have a full moon in Virgo, which means, you know, now we're starting to close up some cycles in our life. Full moons are about closing doors, closing things up, tying up loose ends. So this storm warning is going to come to an end, and it's really you reflecting and using the wisdom from within to really help give you some guidance. Especially if you're feeling some darkness, you know, you'll feel a weight lifted if you're able to really allow yourself to take that time out to really discover what is kind of going on inside of you. Deep reflection. And the reason you're doing this deep reflection is because you also got the Four of Cups. And this is really kind of disassociating yourself with something. You're feeling a sense of boredom. You're feeling a sense of, you know, you're just not interested. It's just you're really wanting to shut the world off. And even though there are opportunities, there is this big cup here in front of you. Your eyes are closed and you're choosing to not, you know, really look at this face value. It's just not important to you right now. And this cup, this big cup that's sitting in front of you that you can't see, is because your light is dark. There is no lightness here. You're sitting in darkness. So it's important for you to take that time out for yourself to find out that light that shines within, because that's that full cup right there. That full cup that's ready and waiting, and it's being offered to you. You're just refusing to look at it. Now this storm warning, again, I think it has a lot to do with how you're feeling. More so I'm getting feeling than I'm getting anything else. With number 15, the Devil energy, this is our shadow side, and we all have a shadow side. We all have this darkness that lurks over us and tempts us to go in directions that we shouldn't do. And this is really a storm warning to say, you know what, you need to release yourself from feeling a sense of entrapment. You're feeling trapped in your own mind. And by doing this again, this Hermit energy, by really taking that time out to discover yourself, you will help relieve yourself of this Devil energy You'll be able to release it. And it's what's going to allow you to move forward. You're at a standstill a little bit right now. Your energies are requiring you to really get a little bit more insight and a little bit more depth before you can move forward. And this is why you're feeling that indecision. You also got you got a lot of cards here, so I apologize, but you got the Seven of Cups as well. And this is really having a lot of options. This is sometimes a sense of confusion. You've got all of these 7 cups and they're all right in front of you. As you can see in both of these pictures with the cups, you are feeling sort of confused. You are like, you don't have the energy. You're really just lacking any sense of energy. You're not wanting to move forward with something here. And it's because, again, it's really hard to make any sort of decisions if we don't know the light that shines inside of us. We need to be able to discover that first. So I can't reiterate enough how strongly the universe is saying it's time for you to really nurture yourself from the inside out. It's really going to bring you a lot of wisdom, and it's really going to bring a little bit more depth and understanding to you. It's really all about you right now, Libra. You really have to figure out you, because where you figure that out, those gateways will open and your cornucopia of abundance and transformation will take place. You also got the Eight of Swords. And again, this is like looking in the mirror. And when you look in the mirror, the reflection you see is somebody who's got a blindfold on. It's you have the blindfold on. And you feel as if you are trapped and that you can't move. But the fact of the matter is that when you look and you see your reflection, you can choose to take that blindfold off. You don't have to see yourself that way. And really, in the Major Arcana card, we've got the Devil. Well, the Eight of Swords is somewhat like the Devil card in the Eight of Swords is like that card as well. They're reflecting each other. Stop seeing yourself as not having the answers, because you do. You just have to go deep within to find them. They're just not right there in front of you. So take that blindfold off, remove those swords, and allow yourself, that time and retreat for you. So let's find out about this indecision, because there's definitely some sort of indecision going on here. And these can be major things that are happening in your life, or they can just be minor things as well. I'm loving the card that popped out here for indecision. Oh, and we've got another one. And with this, you got the Ace of Wands. So this is something new. This is a beginning of something new. This is an offer, an opportunity that you feel very passionate about. This is really feeling empowered to move forward and being able to make a decision and taking that one decision and running with it. You are no longer going to feel, see, here your back is turned and you're not sure what direction to go. Here you are facing forward, still wearing red, so you're empowered, but you know exactly what direction you're going. So you are going to be able to release that indecision. And the reason you're able to do it is because of that Hermit card. And I believe that that is all going to transpire around the 24th of February for you, because that is when the full moon happens. So again, ending of an old cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. And then you got the Seven of Coins. So along with these cards here, so indecision, Ace of Wands, making a decision and running with it, feeling a sense of opportunity being presented to you. And it's something you're going to want to invest your time in. The Seven of Coins is about making an investment. It's about the building of something that it started with just a seedling, and now it's really rooting itself and it's starting to grow, but it takes time. So, this new direction that you're going to be going on, that's bringing you this sense of opportunity, is an investment that you are going to be very happy that you make, because in time, with patience, you are going to see that come full circle. It will bring you your abundance. You will feel a sense of victory. So now let's just clarify some of these cards. We're going to start with the Eight of Wands and the Hanged Woman. Let's find out from Spirit, Angels, and Guides what they'd like to tell us. If there's anything you'd like to share with us about the Eight of Wands and the Hanged Woman, please. Anything you'd like to share, Spirit, Angels, Guides? There we go. We got one card there. Oh, all right. Pardon me. I'm going to pick that up. And it's the Page of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. It's new energy. It's it's like an offering of something moving on, moving in a direction in a beginning phase, but leaning towards prosperity. It is a message that's coming to you about something that maybe you invested in, and it's really the beginning of it starting to grow. It's that initial investment that you really feel is going to be prosperous. And it is definitely somebody sending you a message. You will receive a message that is going to let you know that you are moving on the right track. Again, you have all of these 8 of Wands as well, right? We have this action card of all these messages coming. And there's a very important one that is sort of mixed into all of these messages coming. And it's the one that's going to help bring you that prosperity. It's the one that's going to help lead you on that new path that's going to bring you that sense of stability. So let's see if we can get, now this is a lot of cards here. So let's see if there's anything that spirit, angels, and guides would like to tell us about, this hermit energy, this releasing the emotional attachments and moving forward, allowing the storm to go away, because after any storm, there's a rainbow. We can't have rainbows if we don't have storms. One more, there might not be any more, because that is a lot of messages. And there is no more messages for that one. The biggest key to take away from this is that hermit energy. Allow yourself that time, whether it's even just meditating for a few minutes each day, journalizing your thoughts. Very, very important. So let's see if we can get a card from the Ace of Wands and the 7 of Coins. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us, okay, about these energies as well? Okay, so nice energies here. This energy of the indecision, which is number 8, this is coming to an end. This energy of feeling indecisive is definitely coming to an end. You got number 16, the Tower. And that's the universe stepping in and saying, okay, no more. No more. You know what? We need a major transformation to happen here. And it's not something sometimes that we can willfully do on our own. Because if you have been feeling that sense of entrapment and you don't have the capability of removing that blindfold and seeing yourself for the true, wonderful, beautiful human being that you are, sometimes the universe has to step in. It has to say, okay, we need to end that cycle because it's no longer serving you. And we need to rebuild. We need to rebuild you. We need to rebuild your feelings. We need to build everything from the ground up. So if we can have a better support system from the ground up, the tower is going to be built strong, and we're not going to feel that sense of indecision anymore. That indecision about situations, or even indecisions about yourself, always questioning whether or not you're on the right path or that you're doing the right thing. That's coming to an end because you have that new beginning that's happening for you, and you are investing so much into yourself and into this new opportunity that there is no other way for it to go except up with strength and stability. You are the King of Wands energy right now. This is fiery energy. So it's, it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Not that you have to be a fire sign to appreciate it. You, Libra, have a lot of fiery energy in you as well. You are protected. You've got the lion there. You are so determined to move forward. As you can see, the King of Wands is holding his staff here, holding his wand. He's prepared to move forward. He's looking right on to the direction that he wants to go. And that's exactly the Ace of Wands as well. Knowing exactly where you want to go and determined to do it. Knowing that you are protected. You also got the Knight of Cups. So in the midst of everything that's going on here, there is somebody that is offering you love. The Knight of Cups is an action card. It is about some sort of proposal of some sort. It can be a proposal of maybe some new creative endeavor, but I'm really seeing it as an offer of love. So knowing in the midst of everything that you might be going through, and I think it's more internalized that is going on for you, there's somebody there that is offering you all of this love and support. And you know what? You never have to feel alone, because that person this is really true unconditional love. This is somebody who's really showing a lot of compassion for you. And you need to know, you need to accept it. Accept that, because you know, it's something very special, extremely special. And that again could be your abundance as well. So now that we have all of your energies and all of the tarot cards, I'm going to do a special spirit message. So I'm using the psychic reading cards. So we're going to try and tie this entire reading together for you, Libra, with just one card. So let's find out from our spirit angels and guides, you know, what is that message that can tie this entire reading together for the beautiful sign Libra? What would you like to share? What is that message? All right, are we going to get one? We're going to go around again, round two. Let's see, what is that message, Libra, for Libra? Spirit angels, guides. There we go. Oh, you know what? That came out I think you could see it before, and it came out again. It's meaning music is extremely important right now. It is a part of the healing process for you. Any messages that you are going to receive spiritually are going to come through music and through the lyrics of music. Some of you could actually be at the point in your life where you've decided to take up some sort of musical instrument, or maybe you decided to start singing. Maybe it's just simple as singing in the shower and, you know, feeling that music just take over and make you just feel this sense of joy, because music has a way of doing that. It can actually transport us to like another place where we can just reminisce about happy moments, and it brings smiles to our face. It releases the endorphins. It makes us feel great. So the universe inspires you through music and song, and you've received this because the universe wants to let you know that you're receiving messages through music and lyrics from the spiritual realm above. And the psychic reading card of music is a gentle reminder that you need to surround yourself with music. There's guidance, there's hope, there's love. There is so many spiritual messages behind this. And, you know, if you do have any loved ones that have passed on, know that through music, they are connecting with you. So, you know, if you do happen to see coins, or you happen to see repetitive numbers and there's a song playing, take note of what song it is and really, you know, research the lyrics, because there could be messages within those lyrics for you. I'm going to do a little message from heaven. This is a new deck that I got. It's called the Divine Feather Messenger. And it's a deck with all birds. And I believe that birds are little messengers from heaven as well. So let's find out for you, Libra, what is the message from heaven? Spirit angels, guides, what is that message from heaven? Is there anything else? I feel like there's going to be one more. So I'm going to just go through it again. I figured there was two for you. So let's start with Goose. Your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. You see, there's a new journey here for you. The gateways are opening for you, and that journey does begin today. And then you also got Duck. Find comfort and balance in simple ways. You have support all around you. You have a tremendous amount of support around you. And remember, you are never alone. There is somebody here that is offering you that gift of love. So to complete your reading, the final card is going to be your angel number, the lucky number for you for the remainder of February, along with a spiritual message. So spirit angels and guides, what is that lucky number for our beautiful sign Libra? And the number you got is 300. Light workers. Your angels encourage you to develop your spiritual gifts and abilities and use them to enhance your own life as well as the lives of many others. Follow your intuition, sing the song of your soul, and use your talents to teach, uplift, and enlighten those around you. Number 300. Beautiful energy. You are light workers, Libra, and some of you truly are. And, you know, and that's why you are getting these messages, these strong messages, like powerful numbers like 11 and 22. Be mindful of those, as well as repetition numbers throughout the rest of February. Thank you so much for joining me today, Libra. I hope that you found some messages here that resonate with you. And if so, please leave comments, because I do love to read them. I appreciate all your love and support. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing the channel. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.